A high surf warning will go into effect tonight across the islands as Tropical Storm Lala brings waves towards our shores.
Kate Piper joins us now live in Waikiki with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, starting tonight, Hawaiʻi Island and Maui are expected to see what the National Weather Service is calling dangerously large surf. A high surf warning has been issued by the National Weather Service on the east-facing shores of Hawaiʻi Island and Maui. Starting tonight, Hawaiʻi Island could see 8 to 12-foot faces, increasing to 15 to 20 feet on Saturday. For Maui, they could see 7 to 10-foot waves starting tonight, increasing to 10 to 15-foot waves on Saturday. National Weather Service says impacts are going to be strong breaking waves, powerful currents, and for impacted channels, challenges navigating for anyone that's out on the ocean. Looking forward, they're expecting that Hawaiʻi Island is going to see peak surf going into Saturday, possibly decreasing Saturday night. And for Maui, they're going to see the peak in surf starting midday on Saturday, decreasing potentially Saturday morning. As Lala moves closer to the islands, that's going to be picking up, generating those waves across the shore. And while the high surf warning is focused for the east-facing shores of Hawaiʻi Island and Maui, officials are urging ocean safety across the islands, advising people to stay away from shorelines, anticipate road closures, and to just use caution out in the water or avoid it entirely. We're going to be speaking with Ocean Safety a little later this morning as to what you can do to stay safe during the storm. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
A high surf warning will go into effect tonight across the islands as Tropical Storm Lala brings waves towards our shores.
Kate Piper joins us now live in Waikiki with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, Hawaiʻi Island and Maui are expected to see what the National Weather Service is calling dangerously large surf as Tropical Storm Lala approaches the islands. Just this morning, a high surf warning has been issued for those islands starting at 6 p.m. tonight through 6 a.m. Sunday morning. For the east-facing shores, for Hawaiʻi Island, surf is forecasted to be 8 to 12 feet this evening, increasing to 15 to 20 feet on Saturday. For Maui, surf is forecasted to be 7 to 10 feet starting tonight, increasing to 10 to 15 feet on Saturday. Impacts are going to be looking like strong breaking waves, powerful currents, and trouble navigating those impacted channels. As the storm approaches, peak surf is anticipated for Hawaiʻi Island to be Saturday, decreasing into maybe Saturday evening. And for Maui, that increase in surf is looking to be late Saturday into Saturday evening, decreasing potentially Sunday. And while this high surf warning focuses on Hawaiʻi and Maui, Hawaiʻi Island, and Maui, officials are advising ocean safety across the islands as the storm approaches. We're going to have Honolulu Ocean Safety on later this morning to talk about what you can do to stay safe during the storm. But in the meantime, officials are urging people to stay away from impacted shorelines, anticipate road closures if needed, and postpone entering and leaving impacted channels. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
As Tropical Storm Lala approaches the islands, bringing elevated surf to our shores, officials are urging the public to put ocean safety first.
Kate Piper joins us now live in Waikiki with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, this morning a high surf warning was issued for Hawaiʻi Island and Maui, but officials are urging ocean safety across the state. And here to tell us what you can do to stay safe during the storm, I've got Chris Latronic, Honolulu Ocean Safety Public Information Officer. Good morning and mahalo for being here with us, Chris.
Hey, good morning, Kate and everybody on KHON.
Okay, tell us a little bit about what we can expect across the islands when it comes to ocean safety as Tropical Storm Lala approaches.
Yeah, so as we've heard, we've been actually busy the past couple of days, not due to anything level. So the days our lifeguards have been area between Ala and Waikiki. So on top of that, we've been getting ready for what the in kind of like southeasterly track, so we're expecting the swell to be that way. So south as well as southeasterly swell areas. coastal areas, Sandy's, Makapu'u side, is going to see swell action. And you can see from this past swell, just as kind of south-southwest, that wrapped around and saw some pretty big waves there. So we're expecting a little bit more action from that as it passes, but we're ready to go. We're going to have a little bit extra staff, kind of maybe start early and end early, sunrise to sunset. But you just want to be extra safe. Go to a lifeguarded beach. Don't kind of be oblivious to what's going on or thinking this is just going to pass us. Be ready for the effects, especially if you're near our coastal areas.
Gotcha. And what days this weekend, as Tropical Storm Lala approaches, comes towards the islands, should people, advise extra caution when it comes to that large surf?
Well, I want everyone to keep on their guard even right now. This is kind of the third day of the swell. The past 2 days, we saw over 7,000 preventative actions and over 300 rescues. So that's just within the past 2 days. So that's a lot. That means a lot of people are getting into compromised situations that they're not used to. So you just want to be careful. Luckily, a lot of this has been happening here on the Waikiki, Ala Moana stretch, where we have lots of lifeguard towers. So still want to be extra safe. Come talk to us. Be really aware of the situation as well as the conditions to come, because when we see this type of big storm swell as well as ocean activity, we don't know exactly how it's going to affect the coastline or even places where we think it won't be affected. Like over on the North Shore, it could wrap around. We could see some rip currents that develop there that we've never seen before. So you just want to be extra vigilant, extra ready, stay informed on all the news stations as well as over on our Instagram and social media.
Yeah, absolutely. Mahalo, Chris. And, we're in Waikiki Live this morning where, a lot of locals are out enjoying the waves this morning, but there's also a lot of visitors right now. Yes. It's summertime. Mm-hmm. What should they do for those that are unfamiliar with the waters here to stay safe? Yes,
even more so. Be on your guard, especially if you have little children. Do not keep your eye on them. Anywhere close to the coastline, make sure you have your eye on them, making sure you got a hand close to them, making sure you can pull them out of a dangerous situation. Be near a lifeguarded beach, but also just be wary of the tropical storms coming towards us. Try to avoid the beaches, especially when that happens. Especially just watch out for the news, as closures could come in. But overall, come be friends with us. We'll tell you what's going on. We know everything that's going on with this beach, as well as all around the coastline, the 227 miles.
Well, mahalo for being here with us this morning, Chris, and sharing all that awesome information. Appreciate you and all you guys do at Honolulu Ocean Safety. Okay, well, we're going to have more details coming up on Wake Up Today, what you can do to stay safe as Tropical Storm Lala approaches. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
As Tropical Storm Lala approaches the islands, bringing elevated surf to our shores, officials are urging the public to put ocean safety first.
Yeah, Kate Piper joins us now from Waikiki with more. Kate.
Hey, good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, this morning, the National Weather Service issued a high surf warning for Hawaiʻi Island and Maui, but officials are urging ocean safety across the islands as Tropical Storm Lala approaches. And here to tell us a little bit more about what you can do to stay safe, I've got Chris Latronic, Public Information Officer with Honolulu Ocean Safety. Good morning and mahalo for being here with us, Chris.
Hey, good morning, Kate and everybody.
Okay, tell us what people can expect to see as Tropical Storm Lala approaches the islands this weekend in regards to surf ocean safety.
Well, when we're dealing with a tropical storm or any kind of tropical cyclone, we don't know the exact effects that when they do come, but we are expecting some big surf, especially around the direction that it's coming, heading towards us from the southeast area. So that's kind of south shores as well as eastern shores. So we're telling everybody to keep on their guard. But we've actually been on our guard recently, just with these past big south swells, advisory level swells for the past 2 days. So that's been keeping us busy for the District 1 area. So just in this stretch, we saw within the past 2 days over 300 rescues, over 7,000 preventative actions. So we're just asking the public to be extra on your guard, especially as the effects of Tropical Storm Lala comes in. We don't know exactly how it's going to affect the rip currents, the coastal inundation, the wave size. We do know that it's going to be kind of a close mid-sized period, so kind of choppy, maybe some rougher seas. So be extra careful if you are planning any activity that involves boating or even thinking you're going to have a nice snorkel later this weekend, or even a surf lesson. Be extra cautious for you, especially if you have younger kids. Keep an eye on them. Go to a lifeguarded beach. In this stretch, this is where we've been seeing a lot of the activity, but we're glad it's happening here because we have a lot of the lifeguard towers right down the stretch. Over on the east side, that's where we're going to see a lot of it. We've been having a lot of trouble just this summer with isolated areas like the Makapu'u tide pools over at Spitting Caves, China Walls. Those areas are lightly lifeguarded. We come there and we see them every once in a while, but we don't have a lifeguard tower there. So it's up to you guys as well as the locals to be careful, watch out for each other, and just stay safe, especially as we go through this storm.
Yeah, well, mahalo to you and Ocean Safety for doing what you can during these times to keep the public safe. And, we're here live in Waikiki. What can visitors do to stay safe as the storm approaches, not familiar with these beaches, with these waters? what do you give them as advice?
Yeah, definitely just know your limits, as well as watching your kids coming to a lifeguarded beach. Waikiki, come talk to us. Think of us as your friends, your uncles, your aunties, their friends. We'll tell you what's going on, the current situation at the beach, how you can stay safe, and even if there's a safer beach down the road, we'll tell you where to go.
Awesome. Well, great information for, visitors and locals alike. Mahalo for being here with us this morning, Chris, and sharing everything that people need to know to stay safe. Stay tuned with KHON2 News with your latest weather coverage on air and online. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.